Hey guys, Ryan Hightower here, Craigslist expert and author of the Ultimate Craigslist Guide. Sitting here in Denny's, Cape Creek and Bell with my buddy Wayne, and we're just having some breakfast. And I got an email yesterday. I thought I'd share it with you guys, and I'll use it both to answer this guy's question, and hopefully some other people can benefit from it too. So this comes from Ron out of Houston, Texas. And this is really cool. I get a bunch of these every day now, so I'm hoping to start shooting some videos. Bear with me as hopefully the quality of these videos get better, and hopefully they'll help a lot of people. So Ron says, hey Ryan, this is Ron from Houston, Texas. Got your book last week. I really appreciate all the great ideas. It's opened my eyes to the possibility of what's out there. Our backgrounds are actually fairly similar, although I never approached the level you reached in real estate. Right now, I feel like I'm paying for my sins and not getting out of the market in time. I've lost one of my rentals to foreclosure, and another is on its way to the bank, probably. I've been working 3 jobs to pay bills, then came across your Fiverr ad. I know you're busy, but do you think you can give me more info on the buying and selling of airline vouchers, as well as the car transport business? I would love to do something like this, but feel I need some additional training. Thanks so much, Ron. Hey Ron, first of all, thanks for the email. That's awesome, man. I love getting reader feedback like that. And I won't go into it too much. The first thing I'd say is that's some pretty heavy language there. Paying for my sins, not getting out in time. My first advice, just kind of on a personal level, is it's okay, man. You got to forgive yourself and move on. I know I had to go through that same thing. I just felt horrible for letting those lenders down and people that I entered deals with, and you know what? We all had a part in that. The lenders had a part in it. The realtors had a part in it. The sellers, everybody, you know, to some extent or another, got greedy, and we all paid for it. So it's time for us to help each other out and to move on down the road and move on to bigger and better things. So don't beat yourself up is my only point. I don't want to dwell on that too much. I'm going to break this into 2 videos. The first one, the buying and selling of airline vouchers. If I was still doing that, how I would do that. And I apologize for not having a screen capture video. We're just going to talk about this one. How I would do that if I was still doing it, you could do it with miles. They all have miles. You can buy and sell and trade. And you know, the problem with that is, with trading frequent flyer miles, is most of them what's going on? Most of them charge a fee for transferring miles, and that I'm not sure how you would make that work. But if I was still doing this technique, how I would do it is I would take the Southwest Airlines vouchers, their rapid reward certificates. Those bad boys are good for travel anywhere. I mean, if there's a seat, you're on it. Those are great for last minute travel. Somebody that's trying to buy a ticket that costs, you know, $1,200 or $1,500, you can sell them one of these vouchers for $300 or $350, and they're on that flight. Everybody wins. I would run an ad at least once a day. Make all of these ads unique. Don't copy and paste any of your ads. Put it on your local big city Craigslist, the one that you're nearest to, under for sale, under tickets.
Good over here, guys?
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah. I would put it under the tickets category, and I would just say, you know, I would probably run 2 different ads. One that you're looking for, Southwest Rapid Reward voucher, and it's actually a letter that they get in the mail after they've flown. It used to be 8 one-ways or 4 round trips. They've changed their rules a little bit. I would probably I'd be looking to pay $200 or $250 for these, and I would be looking to sell them for $350. You could narrow those margins down if you wanted to, but you should be able to make $100 on each of those, and buy them for cash and sell them for cash. If it was me, if I was still doing this, I wouldn't get involved with PayPaling them or far away buyers and sellers. I would just deal with local folks. That's kind of more what Craig set out to do too with this whole thing, is to take the internet and bring people out of their homes and interact with each other. So that's what I would do. And I'll answer your other question in a second video here. I would run that ad consistently, run it in the evenings. Like I said, I probably wouldn't in the same ad write I buy and sell Southwest vouchers. People, for some reason, a lot of times they get this funny idea that like you have no right whatsoever to buy and sell something. It's a weird thing, but I would do separate ads, like make one of them look like you're a guy that just needs a voucher. Don't say like you'll buy them all or whatever, and make the other ad just say, hey, I have a voucher, I'm looking for somebody to sell it to. And just work it, man. One thing you'll find with this technique is that there are regular people that come across these. I know one guy here in town that I buy these from. He owns a printing company, I think in Alpha Graphics, and this guy like flies all the time. He gets these, so he pays for his cheaper, shorter flights, and then he sells the voucher to people that need to fly the longer haul flights, and works out great for everybody. And that's all on that one. Watch for my other video, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.